Hello and welcome to the Chilled Cardano podcast. I'm Eric and I'm here with my host, Mike. Mike, how are you doing?
Very well, Eric.
That's good to hear.
How are you?
I'm doing well, Mike. What's going on this week?
We're deep in the throes of the bear market, Eric, so not a whole lot. Right now is the time for research, development, creating communities, and not saying the word like in your video, Eric. Keyword.
And that sounding like you're high. Got to bring more energy.
Let's go. Let's get into it, folks.
Guys, we're here. Let's do it. This is crypto. I'm Eric.
This coin's gonna 10x, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let's do it.
Make sure to put a lot of like moons and rocket ships in the thumbnail. That way we get more viewers.
Guys, if you don't know this about us, we're very passive aggressive. So this video
all
is
those
for
comments, they really get us.
They get to us, okay? And we read every single one. So a lot
pretend
of
we don't.
satire on this one.
All right. Well, we can look at the charts again. Not much has changed, I guess I would say. Where I don't know, it's like anytime something happens, you're like, yeah, whatever. You know, it's like it's gonna go, if it goes up to like 60 cents, I feel like it's gonna go back down in the same range. So like hard to get excited. When it goes down a lot, I'm like, it's probably not gonna stay there long.
What happened to your lines? I thought you were a line guy.
I deleted the lines because I was like, this shit's stupid. It doesn't work. My line's broke.
I think everything's broken, to be honest with you.
And the trend lines, it's like, I guess it's more short term, you know, or like medium term.
Right. So. Yeah. Like a monthly range.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I want to like wait a little while and see where things settle and then draw some new lines, I guess. But at this point, I'm just like accumulating. So I'm not really trying to play the market or anything. But
yeah, I don't think you should. I think you should dollar cost average. I think eventually, like, you're seeing a lot of development right now, and it's like really exciting, and it's just like kind of fun to get into the weeds of some of these projects and see what they're creating. Like, I don't have any, just so everybody knows, but like the whole dead pixel thing, it's really interesting to me. Like
on Twitter, I saw that the guy who's like one of the creators of Dead Pixels, someone was saying, yeah, he's like a developer he was like a content something at Ubisoft and like a bunch of different game companies. So, but that isn't really talked about, I feel like. So they're just kind of quietly building, like you said, and they might be one of the ones to be like a blue chip and just not really come out of nowhere, but
I want to get in. I want to buy one.
Yeah,
they're a blue chip 100%. They've been here for over a year in the top 10. I want to buy one, but I feel like paying 3,000 ADA for an NFT.
Lately, I have been I see like all these new NFTs and I've just kind of been sitting on the sidelines, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, with all the NFTs I bought, I feel like I went crazy in the beginning and bought like tried to mint new ones. And like some of them were good, some of them were bad. But I just feel like right now there's so many releasing that it's going to be so hard to find the one that like pops off. And unless I'm like, so I'm kind of changing my strategy to be more like I have to research this NFT project and really like feel conviction about it before I buy it. Because if I just buy like any new thing, I feel like it's not going to pan out. So that's kind of what I've been thinking lately. And then this week, I saw like this NFT come out of nowhere. These clumsy ghosts.
Yeah, I saw these and I think they're really cool and like they're kind of got a Dead Pixel-esque vibe to it. I'm interested, but they're making a game too and the whole thing. I just missed the boat, Eric. It's hard. Like once these prices hit a certain level, it's like, damn, like
Yeah.
you almost want to get in before they're like 500 ADA because once they take off, it's really hard to just jump on and I don't know.
Yeah. There's
There's
I feel
there's
like
not
there's
enough
like
on the
different
roadmap for me
price.
to like be like, how are these going to keep going? Like,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I was doing a little research and they seem cool. Like they they're all SVGs, which I don't even know what that is, but apparently it's like you can
Basically,
scale it
it's
up or down and it
yeah,
stays
it
doesn't
doesn't
lose
lose its
quality.
yeah. It's just a thing for graphic artists.
Yeah. So I think
I
that's
mean,
a cool spin on things. But as far as like roadmap stuff, it's like anything else, everyone's kind of doing a similar thing with coins and, pets and stuff like that. So
I like anything that's animated as well. Like the fact that they took the time to, create a little GIF of it. I enjoy that as well. It kind of separates it from other things. The
yeah,
the artwork's pretty cool. I feel like that 2D kind of you know Nintendo vibe.
yeah, I like them. I think they're really cool, but I feel like I missed the boat, like you said. But then again, with like chilled Kongs, I felt the same way. And then I jumped on late and I still like now it's like the best investment ever.
Right.
That's
But also, there's a roadmap to it. Like you're going to get a
the
mushroom Kong,
shrooms.
their Kong token. I feel like it's not called Kong token. It's something else. Regardless, they got a whole roadmap. The team seems pretty sweet. They just opened their merchandise store, which is very cool. If you want some Kong merchandise, you do need a Kong in your wallet to buy, but it gives it some
I think that's
je ne
cool.
sais quoi. Yeah.
A certain je ne sais quoi, if you will. um,
And I mean,
yeah.
if we're talking NFTs, Eric, we should probably talk about aquafarmers. I know you don't want to talk about it, but I think we should get into
I
it.
guess we could. Here's the deal, guys. I am a liquid holder, so I was
Eric's a
able to
diehard.
mint. I minted two of these, and I am kind of an idiot. So I sold them. I sold one at like 100 ADA, and then I sold one at the bottom at like 70 ADA. And
Oh, I didn't hear
I
this
thought I,
part.
yeah,
Ugh.
I thought I canceled it, like the second one, and then I saw the price was like back at 100, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm glad I canceled it. And then I went and looked, and it sold, and I was like, god damn it. Um. So yeah, long story short, I'm an idiot. And then it went up to like almost 300 ADA. But my rationale was like, I was thinking about, the Aneta Angels and how they kind of popped off in the beginning. And then they went back down to now they're at like 40 ADA. So I just wanted to
Which is a
make
great price if anybody's looking for Anita Angels. This is the time to come in now.
by rock bottom from Mike, probably. Uh, and so I sold my Aneta Angels at a good price. But I was trying to be like Galaxy Brain and do the same thing here. But, you know, I sold too early and I missed out on some gains. But
so
I just
okay,
thought the
okay, let's
utility,
reassess. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, I just thought the utility is like, I had two common ones. So I was like, 2% on my staking, like that's not really going to do anything for me. Like it does have utility, but for me, it's just, I don't really care about 2%, you know, and that's just the degenerate in me, really. And there's Surly. She's a gorgeous gal. Uh, but yeah, you bought a couple, right? And you hung on. So you're probably happy about that.
I'm very happy. I also have a super rare, so
Oh,
these are
that's
looking
right.
good for me. Um, and I'm not selling. I got diamond hands. I just felt like when you see community like the liquid dudes, if you look at the price token, it's like the only thing that's been insanely high. I've been waiting for the liquid token to like come down so I could get a nice moon bag for myself, but alas, we haven't had the chance to do that, and it's made me very sad. Trying to get in there, it's still 85 ADA, which is insane.
Yeah.
You'd think it would come down by now, but it still hasn't. And so for that reason, Eric, I'm hanging on to my NFTs because I feel like it's the same set of people and they just don't sell, which means that the rest of
That's true.
them are going to change hands pretty quickly. And I think I like being a part of really strong communities because I feel like those teams tend to develop a lot of really interesting things, regardless if they work or not. They're always trying stuff. So, like the Liquid team, um, like yes, it's only 2% staking, but I think there's a lot more stuff going to go on behind the scenes where like that NFT is going to have a lot more utility, just because they're not a team that's going to like offer stuff and throw shit out there and not have a real plan for it. Like there are a lot of teams that do
Yeah.
that. I don't want to name names, Eric, but there are a lot of teams that just throw anything at the wall to see what sticks. Um, Liquid is not one of those teams.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, I think you're doing the right thing. You should have told me that before I made any moves, you know. But
You didn't give anybody a
I'm a big
chance.
boy.
I believe I believe you minted it, and then within 10 minutes you flipped it.
Yes, I'm a greedy bastard. What could I say? Um, are there any other tokens you want to get in on right now?
I want to stay away from Mint Token. I want to stay away from Sunday Token just because I've been keeping up with like a lot of their videos and like listening to them talk. They do have a lot of things in the pipeline as far as utility for the token, but none of it has been released yet, and none of it is like enough for me to want to be a holder. I think you look at a lot of the other yield farming tokens and other ecosystems like in Ethereum, and there isn't like all the charts look exactly the same. They just go down only.
Yeah.
So until you have a team that can change that and give people a really good reason to hang on to that, it's kind of just one of those things that you really don't want to hang on to for very long because it tends to just keep going down over time. Which sucks because it's like I really love these teams. Like these platforms are amazing and I want to see them
Yeah.
do well. But at the same time,
It's too
uh I
inflationary.
don't trust it. It's way too inflationary, you know, but that's the whole thing. It's like how like look at the yield farm percentages. I mean, they've had 90, it's still at 92% APR from ADA Min pool, which is insane. I mean, it's very cool, but you
Now
want to
you can
flip
get
that as constantly as possible. Like you do not want that token.
now you can get double APR with CNETA, which is kind of cool. Um,
So is it combined?
I think you get
So
like half and half, I think.
okay, so it's 94% together.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's, I guess, if you're getting CNETA and the price has been going up, it's a little bit better than min. But I don't know if they kind of, counteract each other.
And CNET, we could talk about that too. It's like I love these communities. Let me first just say that before I say anything else. But we're already seeing repped Bitcoin on Cardano. I'm excited for CNETA to have repped Bitcoin on Cardano, but at the same time, like, how is it going to differ? Like, what's going to be different about it? Maybe because it'll be natively wrapped on Cardano, they'll be able to do some really nice special things with it. So I'm holding out hope for it, but like, there are use cases already here. So like their token, what's the point? Like, you're gonna tell me I need to stake my ADA to their pool, their ISPO pool, and then what? Hold on to their NETA angels. I'm an angel holder, so let's. If anybody's out there, don't come at me. Uh, I am part of the community at some point, but I like asking these questions. I think it's interesting, and like
Yeah.
this. At the end of the day, like this, it's about creating a better portfolio for yourself where you're making more money. So it's like I'm just trying to find the best use cases. I want to find the tokens with the most potential for the next year to two. So like if I'm putting a percentage in there, is CNET going to be a part of it? Yes. Is it going to be a big part? Probably not. I don't know. How do you feel about that, Eric?
I like CNETA. I think just because their community is so, like, they're such a good champion of CNETA and everything they do. They like are really into it. So I don't really think it'll fail. Um, and they seem like they have been developing things and doing well in that aspect. So, they're not like Flick where they're just
Oof.
gonna
Are we
be like
talking about that?
where they just are like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. So sorry.
Well, let's
Um,
talk about that too, because I think that's a huge part of this too, is the Flick 2 token. And we can go to their website. And this is the kind of shit you have to watch out for because, like, as part of the Cardano community, we really have to watch out for each other. And it's Flick 2, not
I
Click 2.
I know. I've
Eric, come on,
mistyped.
man. They already got rid of their website.
No way.
No, no, no.
There it is. Why
Why
Flick?
Flick? Man. All right, so Flick allows you to vote on media projects that you want to see funded without locking or sacrificing your Flick. So it's a governance token. By voting on projects, you receive Flick and ADA rewards through voting incentivization and distribution royalties. So they were going to give people who held on to Flick money to be a part of the ecosystem. So basically, they're trying to make Netflix on chain, which doesn't make a lot of sense. It's a very big idea, but it's like you need a really nice roadmap for people to truly believe into something like this, and they never really did that. They just kind of started to throw like utilities at you and like getting people to invest into their stake pool. And basically they just got a huge bag of ADA. And then their excuse was because we're in a bear market and people were mean that they were leaving.
It's a good reason to leave.
Yeah,
Well, didn't they
it's
say
like
like, oh, we ran out of money. Sorry, we have to change our like mission or something. And then that
it's yeah,
I think Ada Whale
this
was like, what are you talking about? You had this stake pool that should earn you like millions of ADA. How are you out of money?
so they were like, yes, would love to. Only problem is I'm feeling a bit discouraged after the whole Flick thing. Feel like they duped me and I let the community down. Have been wondering if I should discontinue those threads, but otherwise would love to cover Noom. So he was a Flick bull.
Yeah, he did like a
Um,
whole write up on Flick. She, Mike, we don't know that. Ada Whale is a guy.
pretty sure it is. Regardless, I guess like what we're trying to say is like if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. And like if this stuff really has true utility like that, like where it's such a huge bet, like they're gonna come into the space, become the new Netflix, say bye bye, like their whole roadmap, it just changes everything. You're gonna be able to come in early enough where like you don't need to put a ton in there. So projects like that where they're like, we're gonna change everything, um they're fun, they're cool to invest in, but at the same time you don't have to put like, if they're truly that mind like game changing, you don't need to put a huge percentage into it. So it sucks if you lost a lot of money in that one, but like I think you just have to pay attention and just be wary that a lot of this stuff isn't going to make it, and that's why I'm trying to invest in stuff that's been here for a while. Because like nothing has changed besides the price. The team's still the same, and if they can make it through this bear market, they'll probably be able to make it to the next bear market, and like they're going to be here for 10 years, and
Yeah.
those tokens tend to appreciate in value fairly quickly. So that's why I do like your liquids. um, I like Wi-Fi, Ada. Scroll back up. I like Dana. Dana's been, I mean, these teams that are doing weekly, community phone calls, letting you know where the roadmap is, letting you know where their code base is. That's the teams you want to look out for. The ones that are really quiet, they don't tweet much, they don't do spaces, they don't do YouTube channels. Those are the ones you have to watch out for because they're doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I'm not saying that's like a bad move, but I'm just saying like in the space of Web3, you want to be as transparent as possible. So just be wary with stuff like that. Um, and then you have, I was saying this earlier, like Yummy. I'm liking their roadmap, and these game tokens I think are going to have a lot of utility. Um, and then there's the NFT maker token that just came out. I have no idea what this thing's going to do. I didn't read the white paper. I know that's a bad thing to say, but I do like the team, and they're behind the scenes of a lot of really big NFTs. So I got a small bag, not financial advice. I like the guy on Twitter. He's really good for Cardano, and I kind of just want to support him more than anything else. So I bought a little bit of that, Eric.
I bought a little bit of milk recently.
What
Um,
was your thought behind that?
on DeFi Llama, they updated their like stats. Um, and it showed that Measly Swap has like one of the highest TVLs now that they have like a swap feature. I guess it changed how the data came through. I mean, now it's gone for some reason, so I don't know if they're still updating it, but um, it just made me realize like, okay, the token's been like dumping for a while, but it's still like one of the best dexes, and they're always creating new stuff. And on top of that, the the coin supply is so low. Like, I think it's just a good one to hold and have some of. Um, and I've had it before, made a good return on it, so I was like, let me go back to the
All right, come
old
here. Come here.
reliable.
Come here.
Come here, precious.
Let's do this again. Let's run it back one more
All
time.
right, Mike. Now we've had serious talk. Let's have a little fun, okay? I wanted
Oh wait,
to.
I just wanted to finish a couple more tokens. Sorry.
All right.
AGIX, AGIX, and NTX are the same company. It's Ben Goertzel's AI. This is like moonshot. Like if this bad boy works, it's gonna change the world. So it's kind of one of those things you want to put a little money in, but not a lot. Uh, I don't like they have 1,000 use cases, but nothing's working yet. So it's like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things you're gonna have to sit on for at least a year. But these prices are so cheap that like buy a couple $100, you're fine. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I really like that squad. I really want to see them do something because Ben Gersel's been here for a long fucking time. Like, he was working on the ship when Ethereum was here, and his excuse then was that Ethereum wasn't fast enough. And now Cardano is. It will be on the 29th. So if like they don't build something soon, I kind of want to like as much as I like the team, it's like you gotta make something,
Yeah.
And they have like their funds and stuff like that, which is cool. It works, but I want to see some AI. Like, I want to see the thing that you said you were gonna do. Uh, okay, so now that's about it for me, Eric. Thank you for your time. Much respect.
All right. That wraps up whatever Mike was talking about. And now for the fun game. So Mike, I created this game. Basically, the object of the game is
Oh boy.
I've got a bunch of NFTs. I've got 15 different ones. And you have to guess if it's what blockchain it's on. Okay.
Okay.
And there's 15. If you get 10 or more right, I will buy you any one of the ADA ones because I'm not going to give you other tokens. Yeah. All right.
Oh
and
boy.
you might not even want any of these, but you're going to have one if you win. All right.
Okay.
So here's the first one.
Do I have to guess the name as well?
You can try to guess the name, but you just have to guess what blockchain it's on.
God damn it, Eric. I'm gonna go with, because there's an A on the hat. I'm assuming it's for ADA. So I'm gonna go excited ape smoking club for the name.
Okay.
And it's on ADA. Cardano.
That is wrong, Mike. These are Terra Luna NFTs, and they're called
No.
Luna Apes. All right,
You son of a bitch. You said I didn't know Luna had NFTs.
I'm gonna keep you on your toes. So we'll put an N for no, that you got it wrong. All right, here we go, Mike. Round 2. And these are some pretty looking ones.
Okay, this is on Cardano.
And what makes you say that?
They weren't. The fourth guy has a staff with the Cardano symbol on it.
Good eye, good eye. I missed that. And what do you think?
And the name is oh man, Dark Wizard Ninja Club.
That's not bad. It is Cardano, the Wizards 3D. 14 ADA if that's one of the ones you want, if you win.
Very cool, very cool.
All right.
Here
we go. Cuties. What are we thinking on this?
The name's got to be Decrepit Cats, and it's got to be on Solana because we haven't had it yet.
Wrong.
Damn it.
Cardano, the Slav Cats.
Slav Cats. I should have known.
Truly terrifying creatures.
Definitely, right. I wouldn't want one in my wallet.
How about these guys, Mike?
Excited Ape Yacht Club. It's got to be... I'm guessing it's going to be another Luna project.
I'm sorry, Mike. That's a Solana project.
Right there. I was going to guess Solana.
It's Dope Apes. So you had Luna Apes and Dope Apes. Off to a rocky start, Mike. Let's see if you can turn it around here.
How many do I need to win?
You need 10. You've got 1 out of 4 so far. I was gonna say 12,
right.
but I was like, that's too hard. All right. This one, what do you think?
These guys I've seen some. I think they're on Cardano. And they're Interesting Apes Yacht Club.
Interesting. Ape Nation, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen them.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Good stuff. Here we go. Number 6.
These are
Look at
brutal.
these bad boys. Great artwork here.
Well, the perspective's all off, Eric. This is driving me nuts. No one has a neck. Could have added a neck, please? It's just like
Necklace
I don't know how to draw.
Yacht Club.
I don't know. No neck. Yacht Club. Cool gorillas. Night tortures. And it's on. These are bad. This got to be on Luna.
We're on Solana. You know what?
I'm starting to catch a vibe.
All right.
So Solana's got some real bad artwork.
I mean, I may have also just picked really shitty ones on purpose, but actually, these ones are like. Let me see. No, these aren't expensive. Never mind. More than I would pay for them. But what about these guys?
Oh God. Oh.
These are my favorite when I picked them.
You give me the creeps, Eric.
The eyes are fucked up.
This is like Doom 3D or something. With the walls in the background. Unfinished renders for sure. Let's go. I'm gonna go Solana. And wait, these are excited reptile turd gobblers.
I'm sorry, Mike. These are. Oh wait, what'd you say? These are Terra Luna. Final generation baby dragons.
Wait, I want to see how much they cost. $6,500. So that's what, 2 cents?
Yeah, now it is.
Point, like a cent.
It says 5K Luna floor, so. All right, we'll keep
Luna's
it rolling.
Like 0.0000001.
Yeah.
That's brutal. I'm sorry. Like, can you imagine building your NFTs on that platform and like, it's just like the floor gets pulled from every project, regardless of how good it is or not. It sucks.
Yeah. I mean, if you put something like this out there, though, I don't know.
You deserve it.
All right. What do you think of these guys?
Okay, these are Cardano.
Oh. Yeah.
These are Ghost Dogs.
Close. Greyhound Goonies. All right.
No comment, Eric.
We love Cardano. That's all we have to say. All right. Here we go. More
These
apes.
are Solana.
Yeah. What are they called? Do you know?
Chunky Monkeys. Fat Sundays.
These are actually like really expensive. Like thousands of dollars. All right, we're getting better, Mike. Let's see. What are these?
Well, they're dog bears, Eric. Avi.
That your nickname in college?
Yeah, dog bear. I'm gonna go. Let's see. We got palm trees, cool fun glassies. Cardano.
All right. You're on a roll here. OG Bears. Oh, I guess it was OG Bears, not Dog Bears. All right, here we go. What are we thinking?
These are Cardano. These are I'm gonna steal your money, Ape Club.
Rug Pull Ape Club. Space Ape Club. You're close. I think it's like 4 in a row now.
Let's go, dude.
All right, here we go. Tell me you don't want to fuck these sharks, Mike.
Scary stuff. This has a Solana vibe to me. I'm going Solana, and this is yeah, shark. I got nothing for these.
Give me something.
Scary Shark Fin Club.
Here you go. You got it, Mike. Solana. Rogue Sharks. And they can be yours for 3 Solana.
It's kind of funny. All the Solana projects, they do the same thing with their character. Everything's at a 3-corner view from like a certain angle. It's like kind of funny how each project they like this is what Solana NFTs do. We all do 3-quarter poses to the to the right side.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
What about these bad boys? Pretty cool looking, huh?
They're not bad actually. These are Terra Luna. Rich Dr. Yacht Club.
They are Terra Luna and Luna Doctors charity NFTs.
Very cool. I'm not mad at those actually.
Those ones aren't that bad.
I mean, after what you've shown me the last 10.
And it's not going to get better. Let's go.
Okay. I got to go with my thesis on the perspective. So if Solana goes that way, I'm thinking these are either Cardano or Terra Luna. God damn it. Let's see. We're getting laser eyes.
Gotta have the laser eyes.
Gotta have laser eyes. These I'm gonna go with. God damn it. I'm gonna go Cardano.
And what's the name gonna be?
Heavenly Dogs Turd Club. I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna be it. These are Wolfpack CNFTs.
Did I say Cardano?
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Well done. All right. How many do you have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Gotta get this last one.
You think I was gonna make this a game, though?
I did not.
All right.
I thought you were done. All right, here we go.
Okay.
What are we thinking?
I gotta go with my thesis, and it's a 3-quarter view. So I'm going. This has got to be a Solana project, and the name is Reggae Skull Beach Club.
Mike, you have done it. You have won the game. Undead Ape. Wow. Your thesis held up. Very observant. I'm very impressed by that. So now, which one of these bad boys are you going to want?
These are my only options.
Yes.
That's not fair. I don't want any of these in my wallet. Oh, God. You know, give me the Solana really expensive one so I can flip it for.
See, that's why I said only Cardano, because I didn't want to give you $10,000.
$500.
Yeah. So you
Brutal,
can have
dude.
these guys, these guys, these guys,
Oh God.
these guys, these guys.
Do any of them have any utility?
I think these ones might.
You know what? Save your Eric. I don't want any of
You don't
them.
want any of them. All right. All right.
Wait. 8 nations.
Well, if you change your mind,
let me get one of those 8 nations.
you want this guy?
Yes. What else you got from Eric?
The only other thing I have is I finally did it, Mike. Finally bought your favorite project in the whole world, Disco Solaris.
And the floor's going up.
Because of me. I like to take credit for that.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's almost at 500.
Welcome to the team.
And I just have to say, Mike, the Disco Solaris community, chef's kiss. They are the best. Beauty. I went from 940 followers to 1,000 in 8 hours, so that was incredible.
Wow, you're a 1,000 member club.
I'm over 1,000 guys.
I think you can get a Costco membership for free now.
I'll have to go and ask at the customer service. Are you guys still doing the Twitter thing?
Does Disco follow Disco still?
Sir, we're very busy. Can you please leave? But yeah, I am now a loyal Disco Solaris maxi, and I've always wanted one, to be honest. I just was too poor, and then, now I'm not. So let's go.
Eric's thesis has been playing out with NFTs. He's not allowed to share that information as of yet, but stay tuned. He might in the following months, but he wants to see a couple more NFTs get sold before he releases his alpha.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that mind-blowing alpha.
Eric's Alpha Corner.
But that's all I got, Mike. It's been a slow week, so
it's a slow week, folks.
We had to throw a game in there, but that was fun.
It's fun. It just lets you know what we're going up against with Solana and Luna. I think we're doing okay. People like to criticize our NFTs, but we've been here for a year. Let's give us a break. Ethereum's been around for 3 years. Give us another year before you start really criticizing us. I think we're gonna have a lot of cool projects coming, and the projects that are here now, give them a year to build. You're gonna see some really cool shit happening. The magic hasn't even started yet, folks. Buckle up.
Don't freak out. Times are tough, but we're gonna make it. And yeah, just enjoy your life. It's the summer. Don't stare at the chart all day. Go outside and walk your dog or something. That's all I got, Mike.
Eric, I'm gonna take your advice and walk these little girls. I got dogs, guys. They're 2 girl dogs.
We're not talking about your breasts.
Ladies.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week, guys. Have a good week.